Kenya's sprawling religious community is on fire after the government's announcement of new rules and regulations that all religious bodies in the country must follow in order to legally operate. The country's Attorney General has published a document named the Religious Societies Rules. These rules will require every religious body to prepare a constitution-like document which details the religion's hierarchy. These religious bodies must now be registered and be open for viewing or critiquing. The rule that seems to have made people most furious is that every pastor in Kenya now must hold a theological certificate from an accredited institution, targeting many self-claimed pastors who teach the infamous prosperity gospel or wealth and health gospel. The new rules and regulations are set to be implemented by the end of January and be completely operational by next year. The Attorney General promised to streamline churches and mosques after public outcry in 2014 over the commercialization of churches and some mosques' ability to spawn terrorists. Christians are the majority in Kenya, while Muslims are the second largest religious group. These new regulations come as no surprise to some Kenyan religious leaders who say the church is unhealthy with the numerous con artist pastors who have messed up the true gospel. And of course, a lot of folks are upset. Evangelical and Pentecostal pastors, along with imams, are being vocal against the government's plan. The chairman of the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya, Bishop Mark Kariuki, said that the evangelical church doesn't reject the regulations, but it must come with proper consultation. He also said that the call from God is personal and one does not need education. The rising phenomenon of commercialization of faith and churches with pastors raking in major money in Kenya and throughout Africa has caused several people to question the authenticity of religion and the messenger. Many pastors flaunt jets and live in lavish mansions purchased with funds provided by their often average congregations. These acts are often frowned upon in some other religious societies. Remember the jet flaunting of America's own Creflo Dollar? But you be the judge. Is it right for Kenya to implement regulations that will make it tougher for self-claimed pastors to preach? How would you feel if these laws came to Nigeria or Zimbabwe, where some of Africa's richest pastors live? You just had your news update with The Break. I'm Tracy Thompson. Thanks for watching.